Ribbit. Alright. Another video. All capping. So, today I just wanted to make a short video, I hope, on special variables. So, special variables. Can I just do values again? Special variables. Global variables. And dynamic variables. So from my understanding, these three are the same thing. And in the past, I never used setq and setf and all these things to create variables. Cursor's missing again. Okay. So I never use like these, but I'll just go ahead and show them. So you can say like set, and then it has to be quoted. So you can say like set quote, and then just give it something. And so we can say like mouse boy, I guess. And then you can use setq, which is kind of like shorthand for set quote. And we could say setq hamster to be hamster man. And then you can of course use setf, but there's another weird way to use setf, like setf get symbol value maybe. Symbol value rat girl. And then setf the normal way with a womrat woman. I guess setf doesn't matter if it's capital or not, right? And so I'm just going to use a womrat, I guess. So if I say describe womrat, then you'll just see that, but maybe I had to put this. There we go. So I have womrat, and then notice when I do this, it's an undefined variable. But I can still call womrat, and it's going to give me womrat woman. And I want to say maybe if I'm in Clisp. Oh, I don't have Clisp installed. Install Clisp. Is it in here? Wow, that's so much stuff. So now if I'm over here, let me just say like setf womrat and do the same thing. Just don't have to think. Womrat woman. And then now if I say describe. Oh, this isn't going to show me what I was thinking, but that's cool. See, it's a little bit different. Let's see what it says, because I don't ever use Clisp. Okay. And then the difference being is if I use defparameter, I want to say in here it'll show me it's a special variable. Defparameter, I'll just call it dp for defparameter and give it a def. Hey, to get out of there. I think I do that one more time. The Q? Oh, I guess I'm out of the break already. Okay. And then I have to spell that correctly. So def parameter. Def parameter. Womrat. Sorry, def parameter. dp def. And now if I describe this with the deal right here, I guess. Right here, see it's saying that it's a special value. So that's all I wanted to show. that that says it's a special value. Get out of here. I don't think I need to be in there anymore. Whereas if I come over here, and then I guess I could go like, I guess I did the values already on there. We can see that all these are set. What is it? Mouse, hamster, rat, and womrat. So they're all set sitting there. And then now let's make a def parameter, or I'll just call it a bird. Give it a hummingbird, let's say. And then if I describe this, I don't think it's going to say it's a special value. Oh, it does. Name's a special variable. Okay. I think last time I probably didn't put the little deal right here. That's why I thought it wasn't showing me that. Yeah. So right here you see like even SPCL saying it's a special variable. And then there's another way to set these, and it's defvar. So we'll just say bird food and give it nectar. And defvar, of course, won't reset it to something else if it's already there, and it can be nil, so you can set it to nothing. So I could just say defvar bird food, but defparameter you have to give it a value. It's the same thing, I guess. If I come over here and describe that, then describe bird food, then it'll show me it's a special variable. Now, I guess what I never really realized is because like whenever you're using setf, so if I was to go setf something that I set up there, like setf rat, rat, rat girls, let's say. Then it usually gave me a little rat to rat girl. Let's put it back. That usually gave me an error because it wasn't actually set. Now, the interesting thing about these things to me is that if you come over here, let's say we say set qx to 10, then we say set qy to 20, we say let z be 30, and then if we say plus x, y, z, like this, like here's one of those warnings I was talking about right here. So we had 10, 20, and 30. We added those together, we get 60. And I found that key. It's Control C, Control O. What that does is get rid of all the trash that it spit out and just still keeps the return value there. So looking at it kind of like this, it kind of looks like these are global variables using setq. But in reality, the only things that are global variables or dynamic variables or special variables are defvar and defparameter ones. So anytime you create variables, you should be using defvar. And anytime you want to set them, you can use setq or setf. Now, right here, it kind of looks like it is a global variable because it could grab those and add them all together. But there's a point where I guess it's actually going to be lexically scoped in some way. And so I want to say, like, if I say defvar teeth, let's say, and will give me some black teeth. And now I have teeth sitting here. Of course, I can say teeth, and they're black. And then if I say defun, let's just check the teeth. Like this, and now if I say check teeth, then they're black. And then if I was to say let teeth, be gone. Like that. And I say check teeth. Notice the teeth are gone. So this is the dynamic variable. So it's dynamic because it's changing this black to gone. But if I was to use setq instead, so let's say setq tooth, and then we'll make it yellow. And then now we have a non-special variable, a non-global variable, a non-dynamic variable, let's say. And up here it looked like this kind of was dynamic or global, but what happens here now is if I say defun check tooth, and then I give it tooth, then first off it gives me that warning, but I can still say check tooth. Let me hit that Control C, Control O to get rid of that. So check tooth, it's yellow, so the teeth's still yellow, right? And then now if I do the same thing that I did with that dynamic variable earlier, say tooth, white, then check tooth. And then this is why I always use defparameter, defvar because of that. But if I hit Control C, Control O to get rid of that trash, notice that the tooth didn't change to white. So this is where using those non-special variables can, I guess, bite you. And I guess I just never really realized this. I kind of thought those were like global variables too, or dynamic variables, but I just always knew that they weren't defined. They show like undefined whenever you describe them. But I never really played with them because it always spit out that stuff. But it's just something to keep in mind here that this is not a dynamic variable, and it gets stuck being yellow because it got stuck in this, I guess, like lexical scoping right here. Anyway, ribbit.